right. So, good first lesson today. So, we got two chords. Well, four for Robin, but we'll get to that in a second. And a couple of other things as well. So, we got some strumming. And what's really important is how you hold down the strings, okay? Because that's obviously the first thing you really need to get a handle on. Okay, so we did E minor, so that's first finger, second fret, okay? Fifth string, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, okay? Now, remember I was saying, normally, wherever you can, you want to have your finger not here, but right up to the fret. Not on the fret, and definitely not past it, but just right up to it, okay? Now, but for E minor, we need to bring it back a little bit because the middle finger, second finger, is coming in there. Second fret on the fourth string, okay? Now, what's important is that they're not lying down like this, okay? They're standing up straight, all right, like that. So that way they're not touching, you're not getting any of this. Okay, you want them out of the way, so you get a nice clean chord, okay? Now, you want them to be on the very tips of your fingers, all right? So I'll just leave a little mark here. Hopefully you can see that there. So right where the mark is, okay, that's where you want the string to be touching your finger, okay? Just below the nail, okay? So not there. See the way I'm kind of lying down? You want to be straight up on it, like that, pointing down onto it, okay? So that's E minor, and you have those in the diagrams anyway. So moving on, we have A minor 7, nice fancy one, okay? So we get from there over to here, okay? So the first middle finger stays where it is, and you kind of do this pivoting kind of thing, okay? Middle finger stays, first finger goes to the first fret on the second string, okay? So what I want you to try and do is just go from one chord to the next, back and forward and back and forth, and maybe do a little bit of that rhythm we were doing as well. So we'd be going 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Down, 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 up, down. Down, down, up, down. Okay? So you go down, 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 and the ups go in between the downs. All right? So there's your first two chords. Now, the other two for Robin that I wrote down were G major, so that's middle finger, sixth string, third fret, first finger, second fret, fifth string, and then third finger, or your fourth if you prefer, on the third fret, first string. All right, so that's that one, and all that same stuff applies. So you're pointing directly down on it, right up to the fret, lots of pressure. And that's another thing as well. You really got to squeeze down on it, okay? It'll hurt. If it hurts, that means you're doing it right, okay? And then the other chord we did was D. So think of it kind of a triangle shape. So you've got your first and second fingers, both on the second fret, second finger on the first string, first finger, third string. Then in between those two, on the third fret, you've got your third finger, second string, third fret. Okay, now with this one, as I said, with the two X's just above here on the diagram with the sixth and fifth strings, you just leave in the first four strings, okay? So there's a couple of different ways you can do that. You can mute the first one with your thumb like that. You can get the two of them as well. It's really, for D, what's really important is that you get rid of the sixth string. The fifth string being in there is not that big a deal. It's a little bit clearer when it's just the four of them, but adding in the fifth is okay, but the sixth, definitely not. All right, and then there was a couple of other little things as well, like we did the pull-offs, all that stuff, kind of messing around, just to kind of get to know the instrument, and then the slides as well. All right, so you got your diagram, so just keep it up a little bit every day, even when you don't feel like it. That's the main thing. All right, I'll see you next week.